for Viktor Gyökeres, the new signing for Arsenal. £64 million, 87 million US dollars. And is he the man who can bring the title to Arsenal? So many people are saying that they miss a goal scorer, they miss a striker, and they've strengthened in all parts of the team so far this season. In addition to Noni Madueke, who is still recovering from his exploits in the World Club Cup, this is Viktor Gyökeres. Is this the man who will make all of the difference to Arsenal? He's getting a rousing reception from a rapidly filling up National Stadium. Arsenal's new man, Viktor Gyökeres.
We do have plans, we do have a lot of options, and we are increasing the quality of the squad and the depth of the squad with all the signing that we've done. We are super happy to have Viktor obviously with us. Yeah, it's been a long journey to get him over here. He's been incredible because it's very clear from the beginning where he wanted to play and how passionate I felt him from day one when we first spoke. And yeah, and you can see the boys, you can see the environment as well. Very excited with his arrival. Yeah, well, we cannot talk about how the processes work, but it's a decision that we take between all of us, starting with ownership, then the board, then Andrea and all the scouting department, and ultimately myself. And we're very clear and the talent that we identify early in the window. But actually, to deliver it is something very, very, very different. And I think the club is done incredibly well. Andrea and his team, they've been absolutely fantastic. And so early in the window, we already have the reinforcements that we wanted. Well, I think yeah, a single training session with the team since the last game with the Sporting when they became champions. So we will assess him tomorrow. He's done all the medicals, everything is looking good. But to get him up to speed with the right levels of fitness, I think is very important. So we're not going to stop him. Obviously, we want him with us as quick as possible, but we'll have to assess, and the medical team will do that. Well, I'm sure that he will step in if they allowed him to do, because as you say, he's been very consistently and scored many of those, but we have some other penalty takers, really good ones as well. So that they resolved it themselves, and if not, I will intervene in the right moments. Well, I hope so, and we had a few of them as well in this window, and that's what we want to create as well. That excitement internally, that competition and those resources internally and externally. Yeah, we want our supporters as excited as possible, really believing what the team can deliver, creating again at the Emirates that special atmosphere, and all that is going to be super important for us to be successful. Yeah, this is special. Obviously, what he's done today against this team in the time that he had on the pitch, it's something certainly not common to witness for a 15 years old. So we are extremely happy to have him. I think again the environment that is around him, his family, the people at the club and around the academy as well, super helpful because they put him into this position so early in his journey, having a real chance and real presence when he plays for the first team. Yeah, because he needs to start to pick up the fitness again with him. He played down at 21 Euros, then he then really trained with Valencia. Then that signing period was extended a little bit, and the conditions here are really tough. And it's a lot of information for him, a lot of physical demands that we put in. So we're gonna have to manage him slowly.
It's business as usual for the players. You don't get a chance when you come onto these tours to think of anything other than training, the next game. The level's so high that even in these games, we have to be very well prepared. We have to try and be at our best. So naturally, I think we're going to miss a player of Alex's quality, and the group are going to feel that. There's no denying that, and I can't sit here and claim that they won't. But a very professional group of players, and they're doing brilliant, and as far as I can see, in terms of managing the situation. Well, I think every player in our squad has to be ready to play. That would be my message to every single man in the squad. We don't have the biggest squad in the Premier League, so every person has to contribute, and I'd have no hesitation in picking anybody. Yeah, I mean, of course, we're not deluded. We know that we need to bring players in. We've known that for a long time. The tail end of last season, as I said, we did all the work. We know who we wanted. It's been a challenging transfer window. Let's see what we can do towards the end of it.